we have two of the top contenders for the CrossFit Games, Ricky Garard and Alex Gazan.
I gotta get it next.
425 is good for Alex Gazan.
Gazan finished 24th her rookie year, but climbed up to a top 5 finish last year and is looking to top that when she returns for the third time in a few weeks.
The last time Ricky competed at the CrossFit Games, he wore the leader jersey for a good chunk of the competition and ended up in 3rd place overall. Last year, he suffered a shoulder injury during a biking incident that kept him out for the entire season. So he's looking to make a statement with a huge comeback.
Also in attendance was Aniol Akai, who's about to represent the whole country of Spain in his rookie year at the CrossFit Games. We are going to spend the day getting to know them.
We go gym. We go gym.
And try and keep up with their training. Roll the footage.
What's your plan?
We're gonna do deadlifts,
Okay.
and then a 30-minute EMOM, and then we'll do skill, which is like muscle ups, the traverse bar, and GHDs, and then we'll do conditioning, which is like a Chad variation.
Okay. Everybody's loving Chad.
Everyone's loving Chad.
It's Chad season. How many times have you done Chad?
I've never done Chad.
Oh, okay. So I've got one up on you.
Yeah, yeah. I have a slight suspicion that we'll do step overs, and I feel like that will be terrible. I think that would be like low back sitting.
Yeah, so this is day 3, I'm assuming for you guys, so just like gnarly game training.
Like the volume before Ricky got here was more,
Yeah.
but the intensity is higher. So like Justin's dialed back a little bit on the volume, which has been like I think good. Like we feel better. We just feel more tired because the intensity's high.
So you're saying we have a chance?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you hear that, boys? I mean, we're also coming off like, you know, day 2 and like no sleep from game training. So, you know, we got a handicap too.
Okay, so for context, the IT outages are still outaged. So we had to spend half the night in the airport last night. Got here like 4 in the morning.
I'm not salty about it.
Oh, you're not?
I'm not salty about it at all. I'm hydro and salty and electrolyted. You know what I mean? I got my bomb, my rocket pop, rocket ice pop.
flavors?
Yeah, dude, because I need more salt. I'm preparing not only for today, but we're looking forward to tomorrow. So we're getting extra sodium.
What do you got tomorrow?
We're gonna run a marathon in Death Valley on the hottest day of the year at high noon.
You. I've ran my marathon. I'm gonna leave the Death Valley one to this guy.
So you've been here for 3 weeks.
Yeah, man, 3 weeks.
How's it been training in Vegas in the heat and with this crew?
I mean, it's nice in here. It's plenty of aircon.
Yeah.
But we've done a couple of workouts outside and it's pretty brutal. I mean, you get through it, but then afterwards for like 3 hours straight, you're just like
Drinking water.
so thirsty. Yeah. Alex has been sending it.
Yeah.
We're like, I think 4 all. We've been
You won
keeping a tally of like the main workouts that
Got
we
it.
do, like the testing workouts.
Oh,
And,
cool.
Yeah, we're like 4 all, so we've been going hard.
All right.
It's been fun.
We're about to hit some deadlifts, so to warm up, because we had a late night, we're gonna start with some Jefferson curls and single leg RDLs. You're barefoot? Is that just because like you're kind of a Hawaiian girl at heart?
Ricky, as you're warming up, I gotta ask you this question. So when you leave the house, does your socks always have to match your shoes?
Today is just coincidence because I ran out of black socks. Got to practice wearing the red shoes. Match my leader's jersey, right?
Where are you from?
Spain.
Spain?
Yes.
What part of Spain?
Barcelona.
How's the heat?
In Barcelona it's hot, but this is like different heat. This is like more dry, and in Barcelona we have like wet dry, like wet heat. As soon as you get out on the sun, it's just like you're melting all the way. It's like a oven. But inside, American use a lot of AC, so it's fine.
We had 3x6 deadlift at 70%, so not super heavy, but just making sure weights feel good.
We shooting up to?
It'll be 300.
Do you think we could get Alex Gazan?
She's doing 300. I think we got it. We're gonna do as she does.
Ricky, what we getting up to here?
180,
180.
180 pounds.
100 kg? What are we talking about?
kg.
All right. Do the math for us Americans. What is that in
Maybe,
freedom pounds?
400. I crashed my mountain bike last year after quarterfinals. Had to get surgery on my shoulder, which put me out for 6 months. So that excluded me out of semis and CrossFit Games. It was pretty hard to watch. I was pretty disappointed and devastated.
I'd say both years, my first year and my second year, there wasn't much expectations or pressure. My first year I placed 24th, so then the year after it was like, okay, like maybe top 10 or try to like improve from that.
How'd it feel?
It was good. Could have been worse.
Okay.
This year, like having got 5th last year, I feel like there's more expectations by myself and also other people.
All right, we're doing 305, just like the Gazan said so. 3 sets.
The back squats when you were here.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, you got a fail, didn't you?
We kept up with Alex Gazan for her 3 sets at 305 pounds on the deadlift. But Julian was over keeping up with the big dogs on their 400-pound plus deadlifts.
Video guy's kind of strong.
I'm a rookie, so I don't have any high expectation or any hopes like I want to be in this top 10 or top 15 or top 20.
You make it look easy.
Yeah?
I wouldn't consider it easy, you just make it look easy.
Yeah, that's important. I don't want to say any number, but I'm feeling confident. That's all I can say.
I said best set.
Set, best set, baby. I think the expectation from everyone is always high, including myself. The pressure to succeed is definitely there, so it kind of controls my actions on the daily. Jeff's got the target on his back, defending champ. I think there's definitely a target on my back for certain events. People know that I'm really good at, so they're going to try and take me down on those events, which is always a fun challenge.
Easy work.
405 for 6.
Come on. Let's go.
All right, I finished. That's all that matters. Didn't look good doing it, but I got it done.
It's strong.
Sorry to interrupt, guys, but we have something very important we need to discuss.
And this is something we've been debating on the show for a really long time.
Tell me about your escape game. Escape game. Let's talk about your escape game. Tell me about your escape game.
You buzz this? How often? What are we talking?
Oh, no, I don't trim this at all. That's right. We're talking about trimming hair.
You straight razor? What do? How do you get it like that?
Oh, this guy's 15. There's nothing there yet.
I'm insecure.
Every once in a while we get a stray.
Escape game.
You've trimmed me.
Yeah, get it, boys.
I've trimmed you.
I got rid of it. I don't need no brown sugar. I've trimmed myself. I just go straight to the bottom.
Go straight to it.
We've waxed. People do this every 6 weeks, huh? We've used almost everything under the sun, so it's been a long time coming to find the coup de grace.
After years of searching, we have not only found a phenomenal product, but a good deal of one too.
We've enjoyed this product so much that we're really excited to introduce you to our new partnership with Dollar Shave Club.
These razors are not only phenomenal, greatly crafted, that it accents the body to really look smoother.
That's how you skate. Well skate.
Especially skate. Make it smooth.
It's actually enjoyable.
They've got a razor. They've got a grooming tool. They've got like a nose thing.
They got a ball spray.
If the branding wasn't already on point, they've got shave butter.
They're called the Dollar Shave Club, but it's actually, when we did the math, less than $1 per day.
It should be that.
Less than a Dollar Shave Club.
We got a deal down below in the description if you would love to join the Dollar Shave Club, because we're about to make shaving social in the Dollar Shave Club.
Yep.
What's next?
I think we're gonna do skill actually. So some seated ring muscle ups.
Seated.
Yeah. So like stricties, and then parallel bars and GHDs.
Set up the parallel bars.
What are some tips you would give them to clean that up for Mars?
Just get your hands closer when you turn. So when you
Closer together on the same side?
Yeah, so when you turn, you want your hip to be on your wrist.
But I definitely feel like I would have not done as well had I not been coached before I did that.
I was in football, like European football, soccer for you, and I was just like training in the summer, so 2013, 2014, 2015, and then in 2017 I just quit football, and then I just started training CrossFit every day. I made like the first sanctionals in 2019, a couple of them, and then I just like semifinals, 2021, all the years. And this year was my best Yeah.
Debut, rookie. Who are you most excited to go against?
I have a feel like I want to beat, actually. Like some Americans, I don't like how they treat European athletes.
Little rival, all right, I like it.
Up.
Feet up first before you pull.
Light work.
Gosh.
Damn, dude. Did you see his abs get abs while he was doing that? So we're doing 30 seconds on, 1 minute off. We're gonna rotate between different stations on the parallel handstands. We're gonna do down and back. We're gonna do ring muscle ups from the ground for some reason. And then we're gonna do GHD sit-ups.
I love this some reason.
I don't understand it.
Out of the L sit, just apparently there's going to be a new movement come out that we haven't seen before at the game, so we're just trying to kind of figure out what that might be and practice all different types of stuff. It's hard not touching the ground.
Yeah. When did you get on GHD?
18.
How did you get on the muscle ups?
7.
Okay, solid.
He got me by 1.
What's the goal for the games this year?
To win, that's been the goal from the start. I've held that goal strong from the very beginning, even when I thought maybe it was never possible.
3, 2, 1.
Last year, missing out has just added more fuel to the fire and made me more grateful and appreciative of the opportunity I have in front of me.
Nice.
I got 2 before that.
I didn't really realize that I had like started digging myself into like a little rut.
Oh, she's moving.
I would just train by myself and it just was like not fun.
Time. What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
19.
Ah!
Having someone just to wake up and do everything with, and he's so lighthearted, it's been a really good time. It reminded me of like why I like it, like the friendly competitiveness.
3. 20. Ah!
I was feeling like a little bit of nervous on how to train with them. It helped me a lot to just like to see that what they do is doable, you know, and I just raised my level a little. I'm feeling ready to compete against them.
But she just got 21
That was hard.
with like 8 seconds to spare. Less than that.
Oh!
Oh shit.
Got you by 1. Got you by 1. Solid.
22.2.
Yeah, 22.2. Just 22.
No, 22.
Just 22.
Ooh! No, I didn't read it.
You golf?
Yeah, once a week.
Oh, okay.
On rest days.
Oh. I'm getting a sense and vibe that you're like team mom here.
Someone's got it. I'm usually not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ringing in the boys here, letting them know what the workout is, you know?
Well, otherwise we'd be here till 2 for our first session.
Yeah.
And then our second session wouldn't start till later.
Yeah.
All right, Mom, what's next?
Let's go, Mom.
We're gonna load those on. I'm gonna get 5s for us.
Okay.
Nap time's at 2.
What's the pro tip?
You tape the outside of your axle bar before you put the clips on. The clips stay because they're like a different circumference than the regular barbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't tell me that, and so we did this workout. The first round, my plates go everywhere because it was like clean. I lost the workout right then.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the sound effects.
Damn, that's the way they're doing?
Yeah, same, bro. Same.
Yeah, that's plenty. I can't overhead that.
No cuts.
Go overhead with it now.
Nice. There's this look that Alex gives when you're like really tired that just like, oh, pobrecita. Pobrecita. Pobrecita.
I don't know what we're talking about, but I'm in.
I thought it was pobres.
I thought it was horchata.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was churros.
Nice, my guy.
The row is fine. The lunge is going to get hard. I think the axle bar will be alright, but the dumbbell will be a little hard.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, we get a rest minute. Anything programmed with a rest minute,
Yeah.
you got to be grateful.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Still going to be tough.
Yeah. How's it training with a fellow competitor next year?
Oh, it's fun. Yeah, he's good. Good vibes, good energy. We only just met like a week ago. Feels like we've known each other for ages.
Come on, come on, come on. There you go.
In terms of like another competitor, it doesn't faze me. And he's a rookie. He's been happy to come here and try and learn from me, and I'm happy enough to give back my knowledge to him and help him, and I'd love to share the experience with him at the games. It just makes it a bit more enjoyable. Talk a bit of shit, have a bit of a laugh. Always makes it for a good time.
Nice. Good shit.
Oh, the farthest 25 feet in history.
And the rest and repeat.
My dream when I started CrossFit was just like competing in the regionals. I made it in 2021 and 2022 and 2023, and then I just realized that I had the opportunity to go to the games.
In fourth place, Aniol Ekai.
And it just felt like not a relief, but just like a magical moment. Really emotional. You just can't hold the emotion.
I would say I felt really indifferent about semifinals this year. I went in with the goal of winning, and I didn't. There were some events that went really well, like I had one event record across all the semifinals, and that was exciting. Snatches for the bane of my existence once again. So just disappointing that like all the hard work that I put into them didn't show, but another opportunity down the line, I'm sure.
Selling the gold.
That got really hard.
Alex, how many burpees did you get on the last?
I just went.
Dude, I see him as like a Spaniard on a ship. You know what I mean? Like a nice captain's hat. And, conquistador.
For the games, I'm doing braids. I'll be more handsome than this.
Hey, it's your rookie year. Just know whatever you do, you're stuck with that.
Hey, that's only true. If he does really well, then he's stuck with it.
Yeah,
if he comes in under 20th, you can change your image.
No,
but
no,
Justin is stuck with that mullet.
Yeah,
you
he's
can't
stuck
change.
with that mullet.
On Sunday, I'll just shave my head. And
Yeah.
I go straight balls.
You heard it here first, dude. He makes it to the top 10 or top 20, makes the cut, we're shaving his head.
Oh.
I'll come to your hotel room, I'll do it. You shaking on it? Let's go. Let's go.
That's so
good. Follow up. Get that pump. This is how we roll it on Vegas. Real solo-like. All right, what are we eating?
Poke bowl, bro. With salmon, tuna, rice.
What have you done for entertainment while you've been here in America?
The second night I was here, we went to the T-Mobile Arena and we watched Caitlin Clark, and then Cirque du Soleil.
Which one do you
Mad Apple. A mix of everything, the music, acrobats, comedy. We went to the strip for dinner one night.
How do you balance like regular life stuff with fitness?
Just trying to find the time for it, really. Training's obviously the focus and the priority, and then any time we get outside of that, you pretty much don't really feel like doing much because you're so tired, you just want to recover, but people invite you to come to watch games or to shows, and we're just like, make the most of it, especially like in Vegas. It's a pretty rare opportunity.
All right, what are you guys doing now? What's happening?
Gym. We go gym.
We go gym. We go gym. We go gym.
We go gym.
Alex, you got some food in your teeth. Smile wide for me. Smile wide for me. Come on, yeah. What's up, coach? How we doing? What's your biggest fear?
Oh, I'm really claustrophobic. The video you guys did, I was like, fuck that.
Probably snakes.
You live in Australia? Don't you have big snakes in Australia?
Yeah, they're everywhere. Scared shitless of them.
Okay, I'm not afraid to die, but I am afraid of how I'm going to die. Like, that scares me. Like, drowning scares me. I don't want to die in, like, a fire. Like, yeah, I don't know.
They're just slithery and scary and aggressive. Did like a little Chad remix, little practice for that.
Accumulating step-up volume, so a 20-minute EMOM of step-ups on 1 minute, and then a nice little walk with some 10-pound dumbbells on the other minute.
We're just walking, but
I gotta make it a little more fun than that.
Jules is on like a little jog. She's on like a nice little stroll. Is this like a Sunday stroll for you?
Going to school, babe.
I feel like this is definitely like you're going to school and you've got like
my binder in one hand.
Either binder or shopping bags. Like you're on your way back after shopping.
It's going down like a rodeo. It's going down like I told you so.
Did you draw this one up?
No, it's hinge off. We modified it just a little bit. They had a tough EMOM this morning.
Yeah.
So this is a little bit more just recovery.
Whoa, bumper car. I'd right away, Ricky. I'm about to hit that red shot. Oh! Oh!
You know, kind of once a week, just been doing 10 minutes, 20 minutes of just getting some exposure to it. Just figuring out some pacing. I think doing Chad prior to is asinine. It's all mental anyway. It's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be all bunched up, and then probably 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in, you'll see a bunch of people start to die, and then you'll see the people who are physically and mentally tougher kind of hang on.
I'm no nailing them, I'm a lunatic. It's no telling when I get loose a bit.
So knowing you have Chad for a month, are you like bored of doing step-ups?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, after today, I'm probably getting a bit sick of doing step-ups.
Heber, who are you calling from Chad?
I'm rooting for the judges on Chad, you know what I mean?
Yeah, really.
They need our support.
The 3 workouts that have released, Chad's really the only one that we've been doing stuff. The run swim, we haven't done anything specific to that. We'll probably go to Lake Mead this week and do some open water swimming. But everything else, just keep on the running, keep on the sprinting. With the bag being announced with Dave, we don't really know what the sprint and mile will be. So I really wish, honestly, we didn't get to know the events. I wish it was like we show up and then we know.
Yes, give me the spirit.
Full lockout. Just swim. Yes. Yeah.
I would like to be an athlete my whole life, to be honest. I did have thoughts of like after CrossFit, maybe I steer into rally car driving or golf or running triathlons or some sort of sport that maybe because I'm a bit older, use a motorbike or a car where you don't have to use your body as much and it's more like your brain that works. So yeah, I'd love to be an athlete as long as I can.
I never miss an opportunity to get some piping hot bitches. Woo!
Nearly 300 step-ups, I think, all up.
How many were you getting each round?
The first round I did 23, and then I just went to 25, 26.
Like we're gonna go for a hike for like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Chuck the backpack on, go for a hike.
You've done Chad before?
Nah.
Oh, you've never done the full thing?
Never done the full thing, no.
So do you like to just show up and go to the pain cave on the day of?
Yeah, I'd rather not know what it's gonna be like.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that?
I don't really test workouts. Because
Really?
it just creates a barrier, mental barrier. Unless it's like really high skill.
Yeah.
And you want to know like how the skill's gonna feel.
Mm-hmm.
But anything that's just grunt work or like for time, it's just like, I'd rather not know.
That was vibey. That was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. Yeah. A little bear. I did some curls. You know, it's actually really refreshing to have a 20-inch box. And a little dancing rhythm on it. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I might have pulled a Pat. Maybe I wasn't completely locked up. You know.
Oh, don't you say it.
Don't you say it. Nah, I love Pat. That's my boy.
It's not like there's some secret sauce to it, unless
Yeah.
there is, but it's just keep going.
Here's one of my favorite shirts. One of my favorite workout shirts, especially grindy things. Be great today. Anyone can take that on. It's all relative.
She's really good at the pig.
Yeah.
But right now the technique is that. So it's essentially like to the knee and then a quick power clean.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna play around with maybe possibly just one time in it. You're so used to this right now that it's gonna be somehow going this, because that's ultimately what it's gonna be. Just be nimble, be an athlete.
Athlete!
That was it.
That was it.
Still did this.
Instead of keeping
You
my leg.
can't, yeah. So Jake, come over here one more time. This is good. Jake is very valuable in this.
Yeah, actually valuable for something.
Yeah.
You now know.
No, that was good.
Think you got that?
No.
No?
I mean, maybe I rolled the footage of me at Scott Pan checks. I don't know if that was this pig, but it owned me. Nice. How was that? You think I got it?
Yes, sir! to like tell my brain.
I'm not saying it's not great. It just takes one step out of it.
Justin, we're like family. He's the best, and I think now, like, I think this is the most comfortable we've been with each other.
You're losing like a half a second or something by doing that?
Probably. I mean, I certainly think it's a strength. It's just getting more, you know, trying to get as fast and efficient as possible.
Yeah.
But the thing is we can't sacrifice efficiency. Like if that's not as efficient for her, then we won't do it.
Okay.
I think you got it.
Also, they're doing this, and you're doing this. Your hands never turn. You understand? Yeah.
Here we go, Heber.
What's up? Scott pan check? It's probably a lighter pig, but that felt good. Self-indicated.
Is that a female pig?
It's a female pig, yeah. It's a sow.
Sow?
Sow, that's what I said.
We can read each other really well. So like he knows when I'm not feeling good or when I'm maybe nervous or like just feeling beat up, and I can read his reactions better. So like maybe before if he was like, oh, like that wasn't good, like I'd take it personal and like feel kind of bummed, but now like I know where his head's at and he's just like trying to think of how to be better. And I think just like knowing each other so well at this point has been really cool.
Can't be stopped. More energy.
Now we know we can do it.
More passion.
Now
More energy.
we'll practice it up.
Shout out to the Whoops. We're gonna go over our strain from training with Alex Gazan and Ricky Gerard. I was an 8.1 on my functional fitness strain, mostly in zone 3. Shout out to the Butter Gang.
We're gonna go to the Butter Gang. I went to the guy that had the most sleep last night because of this IT stuff. We actually also didn't get into town until 4:30 a.m. last night. So I'm soups jealous of this guy. He's the most slept in the top 100 sleepers on the Butter Gang. His name is Brian Elder. My guy slept 11 hours and 4 minutes last night. That's a coma, bro.
Go wake up, Brian.
Make sure you're doing all right. We're checking in on you to make sure you woke up the next day. Brian,
What are we gonna
shout
send
out to you. Slide in my DMs on Instagram. Because this is a Dollar Shave Club episode, we're gonna hook you up with some stuff from Dollar Shave Club.
Yeah, get a nice little shave, little, you know, butter spread.
Yeah, get a nice clean look. That concludes the Whoop and the Butter Gang. If you like Whoop and you want to track your workouts and your sleep and all the data that comes along with it, use the link in the description and you will get a free month of Whoop on the Buttery Bros.
And that's actually the end of the show. So shout out to Alex and Ricky. Really stoked to see them back at the games.
We are going to be at the CrossFit Games doing a workout with GOWOD Wednesday night. We have stuff with Podium and Rain at a gym nearby, and then we will be on site all weekend producing raw butter and another epic games video.
See you at the game.